Hi guys, just got a point if you're looking for a grade 7 through 9 on Storm on the Island. There's a lot of analysis that says that Storm on the Island in the blank verse. Let me just throw you a new interpretation that might help you get full marks on this type of poetic response. Before I dive into poetic meter and the blank verse and things like that, what we need to do is understand the contextual information that Seamus Heaney is using, other than Ireland, in terms of like religion. He is also referencing the government during World War II. I did put a video on this in the summer, but just to reiterate, the people of Ireland were frustrated with the government because they thought they were being ineffective when Hitler was attacking Britain. In fact, the Irish government thought that they would actually be prepared if Hitler was to attack their country, which is where we get the in media res "we are prepared" from. And again, what that's going to do is, because we've got Stormont as your initial kind of word, if you like, in your analysis, which gives you, as I say, that contextual information about the government, and then we get "we are prepared," then Seamus Heaney is kind of criticising the government there, as well as, I suppose, criticise them in terms of the religious tensions and the religious warfare that has kind of swept through Ireland for quite a long period of time. Let me just quickly move to an argument about blank verse or not. If you chart how you read Storm on the Island, so I try to get my students who are aiming for a grade 7 through 9 to read the poem and read it out loud so they can see where their stress naturally falls in terms of syllables. Now, it is unavoidable to look at the line blast, and you will place your stress on that opening syllable blast with the plosive B sound. Now let me explain. Because the opening syllable of that line is stressed blast, we have the trochaic meter, and we can talk about the explosive B sound and the trochaic meter there in terms of mimicking violence, mimicking the action of the storm, mimicking the religious kind of tensions as well. And if you look at the word blast, actually the root word of it, the etymology of the word, interesting, it means cursed. Think about interpretation there, guys, and interpretation is your best friend. Think about what you can argue if in this poem about religious warfare in Ireland and the government and people kind of suffering and the natural world. So there's quite a few different things. And this idea that some of the people in Ireland feel cursed, then you can bring in Mother Nature. You can bring in this kind of elevated divine effect of that. You can talk about the people feeling cursed because of religion, because they don't know who they should fear. And just to kind of confirm what I'm saying about trochaic meter, again, when I read it, I naturally place stress on the first syllable on the first line. So we are prepared, we build our houses squat. So for me, that will fall into the trochaic meter. And then again, all we need to do is apply interpretation and the reader's response to why he would stress the inclusive pronoun we. Well, it's because they all feel like they're suffering. They all feel like they almost can't have their own religious beliefs because of the effect it will have. And when we go further, guys, I know we've got Stormont in the title, but look at Storm on the Island. I think that preposition is a little bit unique there, because the storm on the island places this kind of metaphorical storm on top of the country. Why? Because they almost feel like they can't get out of it, like entrapment. Bring in Mother Nature there as well. I suppose the suffocation of feeling like they have been left